Hey everyone, welcome to PathSeekers. My name is Nidhin. I'm one of the trio members here at PathSeekers, and today we're talking about Wealthsimple. If you want to know why Wealthsimple should be your first step into your financial freedom, well, stick around. All right, everyone. So today we're talking about Wealthsimple, and most of you probably already know what Wealthsimple is. It is a trading platform, and there are 5 reasons why we believe here at PathSeekers that you should start one as soon as you can. So number 1 being the ease of setup. Now, oh my Lord, it is so easy to set this account up. You download the app on your phone and it'll walk you step by step through each process. And within 5 to 10 minutes, you have an account set up. You have a TFSA account or a non-registered account set up with Wealthsimple and you're ready to trade. Well, you're close to ready to trade. Honestly, there is one drawback to Wealthsimple, and I'll get that out of the way right at the beginning of the video, and that being that it takes 3 days for your funds from your bank to be transferred into the Wealthsimple account. Now, honestly, for beginner investors, this should not be a problem. One of the biggest mistakes many new investors do is put in money and start trading right away without doing proper research. So what you should do is transfer X amount of money into your Wealthsimple account, and then for the next 3 days, do your research on what stock you actually want to buy. More importantly, figure out what type of an investor you want to be and what is your goals ultimately. Are you looking for long-term? Are you looking for growth immediately? What are you looking for? And by that time, those 3 days will have passed. Your money is ready to trade and you already know what stock you're going to be investing in. So number 1, the ease of setup. There you go. All right, point number 2. $0 transaction fees. That is crazy because in Canada, we've never had this before. All the banks charge us, Questrades charges us. Down south in the US, well, they had Robinhood, and I dreamt of the day that Canada would actually open up Robinhood. But thank God, Wealthsimple is here to save the day. Now, you new beginners to investing, listen up. This is one of the best things you could ask for because you probably are not putting tens of thousands of dollars into your account right off the bat. You're probably starting off small. And when you start off small, you don't want any transactions fees eating up into your capital. So if you don't know what it is, transaction fees, basically when you buy a stock or you sell a stock, you have to pay X amount of fees to your brokerage, whether it be one of the big banks or Questrade, for example. So this is such a good thing because if you go up in profit of $50 when you sell, you have your $50 in your account. Now, let's say you went down $50. If you were trading on Questrade or if you were trading on one of the big banks, you would have to pay the transaction fee of $5 or $10, how much ever they charge, twice for buying and for selling. So honestly, if you're losing money of $50, you're actually losing $70 because of those transaction fees. So now you may understand why Wealthsimple is so powerful for new investors, because when you lose $50, you only lose $50. When you gain $50, you actually gain $50. So that's point number 2, $0 transaction fees. All right, point number 3, let's talk about research. So this is actually amazing for new investors in Wealthsimple. They actually break it down into categories for you and into different industries for you already. Now, this is a great starting place for you. Honestly, I'll be the first one to say Wealthsimple is not the best place for research, but it is a good place for you to discover new companies that you probably have never heard of before. So it actually breaks it down into categories, into different industries. So if you're too heavily invested in, let's say, tech, and you want to be, diversified a little more into real estate, into REITs or things like that, they will show you what is available to you. And honestly, you guys should find some great places to do more heavy research. You know what I'll do? I'll actually go ahead and link a bunch of resources for you in the description below. So go check that out and go find these companies in Wealthsimple and input them into the websites that I'm going to link below for you guys and learn about their history, learn about how they have been trading before, what their dividend history has been like, and so forth, depending on what your investing style is. All right, point number 4, we're talking about desktop and mobile accessibility. It is great to have the power to invest at your fingertips on the go, but it's also really good to have the ability to hop on to this platform on a desktop and be able to see the platform on one screen and then be able to do your research on another screen. It has just made a huge difference for me. Sometimes it's very hard to see on a little screen all the graphs you need to see and all of the company history you need to see. So having the ability to see it on a big monitor is so great. All right, the final point number 5. This is a juicy one. We're talking crypto. Yes, that's right. Wealthsimple actually allows you to invest directly into crypto, not an ETF or anything like that, but directly into crypto. So I've been using ShakePay for the last 2 years, I believe, to invest my money into crypto. And then I used TD as my main brokerage. Now, ShakePay has been amazing. I love it. Love the ease that I don't have to buy a digital wallet to buy my crypto and store it onto. But I find it so awesome that I can have both my crypto and my TFSA and my non-registered accounts all in the same place and be able to view all my income and my, stock portfolio in the same place. That's just amazing to me. And I'm definitely switching over to Wealthsimple to actually invest into crypto. And, not those ETFs that have been set up, but actual crypto. So I highly suggest, if you're thinking about investing in crypto, open up a Wealthsimple account and start your journeys there. Okay, you know what? I got to give you one more. Point number 6. I had to bring up another hand here. Point number 6, bonus one here. You can do your taxes on Wealthsimple. Now, the free platform that's offered to Canadians to do your taxes is called Simple Tax. And if you've never done your taxes online before and you think it's a behemoth of a thing and you are just afraid of it, well, don't be. I did my taxes on Wealthsimple for the first time, and I had to claim my personal income, my rental income, and my business income. And I didn't have any struggles at all. I went through it, and there was a question mark on the side of every fillable place. It explained to me exactly what that was asking me of. And there were, a few things about my business income that I didn't know how to do. And I just hopped onto CRA's website and just read through a couple documents. And I was, super thrilled to be able to do it on my own and not have to pay somebody to do my taxes. So I highly suggest that you guys get on that. And why I bring this point up? Well, it's on the same platform as, your trading accounts. So all of that history can be transferred onto your taxes automatically because it's on the same platform. So it saves you a little bit more of a hassle when it comes to your tax season. All right, path seekers. Well, I hope you found some sort of value in this video. If you did, please do hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, help us to grow. We are just starting out here on our journey to financial freedom, and we want to encourage all Canadians to hop on this train with us and be able to retire financially independent and be able to do what they want to do. So that is our goal here at PathSeekers. Hope you guys had a good time watching this video. Until next time, I'm Nidhin. Adios.